Hello everyone, this is Lynn and welcome to my channel. Today's video is part 1 of a 3-part series and is probably more of a technique video, so I hope you'll find this useful, especially if you like distress stains. These are the Tim Holtz Distress Stains. They are water-based dyes that are very fluid and vibrant. I only have 4 stains and can create many different colors with just 4. I have the color Abandoned Coral, Peacock Feathers, Mustard Seed, and the last one is in tea dye. I'll be using both my Traveler's Notebook insert and the Moleskine sketchbook to demonstrate the techniques. The first technique is of course the easiest, and that is to dab and splotch. You can also create lines and circles and squiggles and whatever pattern that you can draw with the sponge dabber that is attached to the top of the bottle. Another thing you can do is use the stain as a quick background, and over here I'm using a baby wipe to spread the color around, but you can only do this when the stain is still wet, otherwise it won't move as fluidly once dried. I sometimes like to lift off the stain through a stencil, but it doesn't seem to work very well on this particular paper. It works a lot better on Bristol board or even in my Moleskine sketchbook. So you can't really see the effect here on the Traveler's Notebook insert. The next technique is using the stain as a spray. What I did was transferred some of the stain into a small spray bottle. Spraying or misting the stain creates a really interesting effect. You can even create a splatter effect by removing the nozzle and splattering here and there. Of course, you can also spray over stencils to create patterns, and I love this method so much. The effect is really nice. Here you can see the different effects I've created so far. You can also use the spray to create a tea dye effect by using the tea dye's distress stain, as what I've done here on this crumpled tissue paper. This is probably one of the easiest ways to tea dyeing papers. So I'm now working in the Moleskine sketchbook and the paper is much thicker. I first apply some gesso to prep the page to allow the stain to move better as well. Over here, I'm just using the stain as a quick background by using a baby wipe to spread it over the gessoed surface. Using a baby wipe over stencils to lift off some color is one of my favorite effects, but I already had some color remaining on the stencil, so it kind of spread over the yellow background and created a sort of greenish pattern. Now here is where you'll see me spraying over a stencil. And as I don't like to waste, I then stamp the remainder stains on the other page, and it creates a different effect too. Distress stains are very fluid and can mix well together to create different colors. This is why I only have a few colors, because I can mix my own. And that's it for today. Here you can see both notebooks side by side and the different effects that you can get. I hope you'll experiment with these fantastic products because there are so many ways of using them. And I also hope you enjoyed part 1 of this series, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate you taking the time out to watch my videos. I hope you have a good day, and until the next time, take care and bye-bye!